I'm just wanting to do an update video really on this kral np03, on a couple of issues I've found and a couple of questions that I've seen being asked really. So I'll try to do a quick one after. I've had this gun quite a while now, but I've very rarely used it just because of the weather being so crap over here, and well, you can't really use it much over here. So but let's do another quick look at the gun because it is a beautiful gun. It fitted obviously the 360 swivel bipod, the 3B9B50 scope on it, illuminated, carbon fibre shroud and the kral silencer. But as I said before, this is a really well made gun as such for the year and everything, because kral had lots and lots of issues and they seem to be ironing them out, but I think a few of them are creeping back up now. So far I've had no issues with the cocking lever. That comes back how it should, locks into place, nothing, no movement on the stock whatsoever. It is solid, everything works a dream. No leaking of the gas or air, whatever you want to call it. That's all fine. Trigger's fine. It is a really good gun, but this is what I'm having the problem with. The fill probe. I don't know if you can see it there just slightly if we move it in closer. It's shaving the O-rings. You can see the top one a bit clearer than the bottom one. You can't really tell on this camera, but they're going like, I don't know, diamond shaped almost, where it's shaving them as you push them into the fill port. The fill port is here obviously, you just spin it around or take that off completely and it's just underneath there. But for some reason it's shaving the O-rings, and I have seen this as a bit of a commoner issue. So who knows? Well, this is going to be looked at pretty soon, and when I find out the solution, the answer, whatever you want to call it, I will let people know, because from what I can gather online, quite a few people are having this issue, and by now kral should have sorted all these issues out. But for the money, like I said, I'm not really sure what this gun retails at in England, probably 300 or 400 quid. It is a really good, it's accurate, it's powerful. If you set the power adjuster to maximum, this will take down vermin, pests, no problem whatsoever. For target shooting, with a bipod on, zeroed in your scope, it is really accurate. There's no recoil. It's just really smart, nice little gun. And people say it's a backpack gun, but obviously it's not, because it is still pretty long. Even if you take the back of the stock off, it's with a silencer on and what have you, and the adapter, it is pretty long still. But I'll show you a bit more on it. That's the power adjuster there. The button is on the opposite side, and you just turn it and it'll just move whichever way like that. That's just some detail. 2009. That's the scope. Oh yeah, it is really smart. The stock, as I've said before, is fully adjustable. You just push that in and that'll move it backwards and forwards. There's a button on that side there, probably see it a bit, that moves the cheek piece, the riser up and down. That's not adjustable, which that would make a good addition if they ever decide to make that adjustable. The bipod, it's fitting on a 20mm rail at the bottom. It's fully swivels, adjustable every which way. It's a really good bipod, well made, solid. The carbon fibre shroud, I just did that myself. I just ordered the carbon fibre, cut it down to the size I wanted and just slotted it on. Just a little bit bigger than the barrel itself, just so when I screw the silencer on, it just covers up that little chamfer on the end of the silencer. But yeah, really nice gun if you're getting into them as your first gun or something. It's worth a check out, but just check the O-rings, check the probe, and obviously when you buy this gun with this adapter, you will need the adapter. I mean, you will have to get the adapter. I'll show you one of them here, just in case you're not familiar on them. I've got one on my hammer really that I'm just not taking off because that's the gun I use all the time. But it's just that adapter there. So your probe screws into there, then that goes into your quick fill on your bottle, your pump, whatever you're going to use. So yeah, obviously. But yeah, all that being said, it is a nice quality gun. Just check the O-rings, get the probe, push it into the port, see what happens really, 'cause you'll feel a lot of tension on it. I think that's one of the ones that's not sitting properly, not working properly. But apart from that, ask the shop, whoever you're buying it from, just to fill it up so you can see it. That's the only thing I've got to say really.